So a man is traveling through London. We'll just say this man's me, just for the sake of everything, so I can keep it simple. And I'm traveling through London. It's a foggy night on my moped, of all things, because I like to ride on a moped. It's
That's
very fun and, you know, get a lot of distance on the tank of gas. But this night, my moped decided to not go very far and stall out on me. And I'm in the middle of nowhere. It's very dark, foggy, and but off in the distance, I do get to see some lightage. So I start heading my way that way, and I find that it's a farmhouse that looks rather well manned, I guess you could say. So I go down to check it out and knock on the door, and the farmer opens the door, and he is a strapping man, probably of the age of 70, but you could tell you don't want to mess with him. He is a big dude. And I let him know, I'm like, hey, my moped up the way kind of shit the bed on me, and I need either a phone or a place to stay to the night so I can in the morning. He's like, I don't have a phone, son, but I do have a bed you can use, and we can eat some jam and crackers and tell some tales by the fire. I say this sounds like a grand old time, and while in Rome. So I join him inside. We have some jam and crackers and some wine that he himself produces out on the farm. And we go ahead and get ourselves liquored up and, tell the tales that we enjoy telling. And he then shows me off to a room later on in the night and says, why don't you sleep here, son? And we'll see you off in the morning, get you back on your moped and get you on your way. So I go lie down. It's a beautiful bed, nice and comfy. So I drift off right away, kind of a little bit inebriated. And I'm awakened, not but like maybe 20 minutes later, to the man saying, I need to show somebody something, and you're that somebody, so please come with me. And I was willing that night, you know, just in the mood for it. So he brings me down to his kitchen, and we move the kitchen table, and underneath's a little rug, and under the rug's a little trap door. And we go down into this kind of root cellar kind of thing, dirt floor, very dark, kind of dampish. And he's like, come with me, son. I've got some things to show you. And we get to the first door, and it's this wooden door, nothing big, opens it up, unlocks it. We go through. Next door, it's a heavier steel door. He pulls that door on open, and we walk through another door, a much heavier door. He unlocks a few latches, gets it open, and then again another heavy steel door. But this one only has kind of a sliding where you can peep through kind of thing. And we go over, and he's like, all right, I'm going to show you this, but you can't tell a soul. I'm sure, I want to know now. We've gone through all these doors. What's going on down here? And he's about to slide the latch open, and he turns to me. He's like, actually, you know what? I can't. I just can't. I'm sorry I brought you down here. Let's go back upstairs. I just can't do it right now. And I'm curious as all fuck, a little bit inebriated still, but it is his house, so I journey back to my room with him. And he once again says his goodnights, but I'm not going back to sleep. It's impossible now. I need to know. So I journey back down to the kitchen, move the kitchen table, move the rug, open the trap door, head on down to the first door. No problem opening it. Second door, a little heavier, but still, no problem. Third door, I'm having a bit of difficulty, but I open it enough to get through and slide my skinny ass through and in there, and I get to the door with the little sliding thing, and I walk up, and I'm ready to see what is this? What's behind our door? And I slide the latch open, and it's pitch black. A little bit of movement I can hear, but pitch black. And I'm just like, there's a few locks on it. I unlock those, I pull it open, and now I hear the thing moving towards the door. And I still can't see anything, but I can hear shuffling. I notice this thing is huge, and I decide, nope, not my time to find out what's behind door number 4. And I turn around, back out of there, get the door closed enough, get through my next door, back out onto the road. I'm messing up this story. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit nervous. It's first time doing this live. Uh, so we're through all the doors back into the kitchen, and I'm back out onto the road, running for my life as this thing's following behind me. And it's coming, and I find my moped, jump on it, and miraculously it starts up again. And I start driving away, but this thing's catching up. I can see in my little mirrors something's coming. It's big, it's heavy, it's coming for me. Hold on. I keep driving. Now it's still foggy as all hell, and I don't know where I'm going. I'm on a dirt road, and poof, right off the side of a cliff. Luckily, of course, as in every story, I'm able to grab onto a nice little vine and hold myself up there and just be stranded as I hear this thing lumbering towards me, just coming over, and I'm praying. I'm just like, please, 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 let this all end right now. Let it all end. And as I see this thing lumber over the side, and the pink gorilla reaches over the edge, taps me on the shoulder, and says, "Tag, you're it."